Hey everybody, welcome back to Serve Neat, and we're here at Top Dawg Tavern in Augusta.
It's Whiskey Wednesday, so we're here to try a bunch of whiskeys.
This is my friend Chase. You've seen him on a couple of other videos before.
Yeah, and we're here, like you said, at Top Dawg Tavern. It's Whiskey Wednesday, so we're here to try a bunch of whiskeys.
Also, on Whiskey Wednesdays, we were talking about the Tavern Burgers. It's $6. Comes with french fries, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, of course, some cheese on it, and our burger. Check it out, $6, Whiskey Wednesdays. All those whiskeys we were talking about a second ago, and the burgers. Alright. Yeah?
We couldn't
We're good?
We couldn't resist.
Of course they're good. I'm gonna do a close-up really fast. Every Wednesday, we have whiskey specials from Jameson, Jack Daniels, Jim Beam. They're $4.50 each. And then we have Bulleit, Crown Royal, and Maker's Mark, and they're $5.50 each. So we're gonna be trying some of these out today. Yeah. So I'm gonna start off with.
I guess we should go down the line.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay. Jameson. Irish whiskey.
Jameson.
Has a nice smell to it. I like the way it smells.
Always a big fan of Jameson.
Yeah, it's very smooth.
I like Jameson straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a good breakfast shot out of this.
Makes a mean Irish coffee too.
Irish coffee, yeah. So that's Jameson.
It also makes for a mean night out. And an angry ex the next morning.
So we got Jameson we just tried, and now we're going to go to Jack Daniels. Jack and Cokes are fantastic. And then, you know, they got Jack Honey, which we don't carry here at Top Dawg Tavern. We just carry the normal Jack Daniels. Tennessee whiskey. I should play that song in the background.
Yeah.
Tennessee. Oh, I don't want to get sued.
Oh yeah, you might. Yeah, this might be a copyright infringement.
Yeah.
You could probably get away with
Tennessee. All right, those are cheers here.
Whiskey ever gotten you in trouble before?
Yes. Multiple times.
Care to share?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna get myself in trouble anymore. Yeah, but Jack Daniels is very good. Jack and Cokes are fantastic. Yeah,
I mean,
make it simple. And again, these are here at Top Dawg Tavern on Whiskey Wednesdays. They're $4.50 each. This line right here. If you want to do a Jack and Coke, you can do that also. You know, you don't have to just like drink it neat on the rocks, but you definitely can.
just above the bottle of shelf whiskey, like this, the kind of good whiskey you can get drunk off of and not feel so bad the next day. It doesn't come in a plastic bottle.
Yeah.
The secret to good whiskey, I heard.
Not in a plastic bottle?
Not in a plastic bottle, no. I think that's how you tell.
I think that's like every alcohol.
Yeah.
Plastic bottle is a no-go. Even though I have tried.
Notice here at Top Dawg Tavern, there are no plastic bottles.
No, yeah, we don't have any plastic bottles. But what we do have is a full bar. We have a lounge area. We have banquet rooms. There's even a kids area where they can draw on the wall with chalk, and they have like arcade games in there. So kids friendly also. So check us out. We play like all the football games there.
It's important to note that they do not serve drinks in the kids area.
No, we don't.
Just disclaimer.
All right, Jim Beam. And Jim Beam is just like other whiskeys. They have different flavor. They have like the hot one, which is like cinnamon flavor. They have a vanilla flavor. They have an apple flavor. Again, we just carry the traditional Jim Beam. Has more of a caramel flavor to it.
Yeah, Jim Beam just, I don't know, it's sweeter to me.
It is, because if you have the Jim Beam honey, it's very, very sweet. I know, you know, honey is sugar.
I've never had any of the
compared
honeys.
compared to the other ones that are similar, like Jim Beam. Well, cheers again,
Cheers.
Jim Beam. Here we go. And it's kind of like, it has less flavor than the Jack Daniel.
It does have less flavor, but I mean, it's not like it goes down harsh.
No, not at all.
So I mean, I'll give Jim Beam that.
I think it's more like a beginner's if you want to introduce somebody to whiskey, kind of like an introduction because it doesn't have that.
In my opinion,
Raw.
you want to start with these two and then go up to here, as far as the order is concerned.
I would say this
these
one,
two.
that one, and this one because
Really?
this one has more of a darker flavor, more of a rich flavor.
But you tend to mix this one as where, you know, an Irish whiskey like this, most people tend to drink straight because of the flavors. It's because you don't need to add more to it.
That is true. All right, so again, Jameson, Jack Daniels, Jim Beam. So they're all $4.50 on Wednesday. It starts at 4 o'clock, and you sit at the bar, sit at the table. It doesn't matter where you sit. You get the same price. Okay, so you don't just have to sit at the bar top itself. You can sit in a comfortable.
But once again, not the kids area.
Not the kids area. So now we're switching over to a little bit the next tier. Okay, got Bulleit bourbon.
Now I'm a fan.
I'm a fan too.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, you make fantastic cocktails out of this. Old fashions. In fact, our old fashions here is made with Bulleit bourbon here. Yeah, so one of my favorite drinks is the old fashioned.
I think mine's probably a New York sour, which is kind of a bougie drink, but
Old fashioned's kind of too.
yeah.
It's like,
I mean, it's a little. I would say yours might be uppity, mine might be bougie.
Oh, okay.
Because mine's got wine and liquor and sour mix, and yours.
Mine is uppity. His is bougie. Yeah.
Bougie. I mean, the description to those words will be in the comments of the video. Cheers to you guys.
This one is cool because it has a lot of sweet flavors to it, but it's not too sweet. It has, a little bit of caramel flavor to it. I think it's very nice, and again, it's
Real
I think
oaky.
it's fantastic for making drinks.
Real oaky.
So next on the list is going to be Make It Smart, and I like this one because I like cooking with it. Yes, I like cooking with it. So you can make like peanut butter brittle with some Make It Smart in it. You can make ice cream with it. You can make, if you follow me on Instagram, I think I made some, what's it, caramel sauce for ice cream, which was delicious, by the way. Yeah.
Okay.
Not only do I drink with alcohol, I also make food with alcohol. I mean, you got to try different things. That's all I got to say. You can't just. You got to switch things up.
Yeah, we have to try all the alcohol.
And you know what though? Really, it's not for me. It's for you.
Yeah. And I mean, really, we're heroes.
We are heroes.
We're like the Adventures of drinking.
That's right.
There we go. You're definitely Hulk.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Make it smart.
Make her smart.
I think it has more, even though I don't think it does, it feels like more alcoholic content in the Make It Smart than it does to the Bulleit. To me.
Yeah, because it's bite.
Yeah, correct.
It's got an after bite.
You see how he's a little punk because he's drinking Coke?
Yeah. I like to cleanse my palate so I can appreciate each whiskey. He just kind of just downs it. Like I said,
Oh, it's like sipping.
that's the first one you sip.
But Make It Smart, again, is very good. It is, I'm going to tell you right now, 45% alcohol. Bulleit was 45. But you feel that bite more in this one. This is more smooth.
of the ones where I feel like you can mix or drink straight and not have like too big a problem. So, but Bulleit I would rather have just straight.
Yeah. Well, again, I like to use it in my cocktails because it's good.
I get that, yeah.
The cool thing about Maker's Mark is each one of those bottles are hand dipped. I can't imagine like that's your job.
I would love that job.
And like all day long you just dip. Hopefully you do something else besides that because like you get
I'm dipping all kinds of things in there though. Like I'm taking home like wax like figurines to like my kids and stuff. Like what I did, I dipped my shoes in wax. I wonder what that guy's name was.
I don't know.
It's probably Sam.
Sam?
I would think Sam.
Thank you, Sam, for dipping each one of these bottles.
Thanks, Sam, for dipping.
Do you retire off a dipping job?
That's a t-shirt. Thanks, Sam, for dipping.
One is going to be Crown Royal.
Personal favorite.
Another whiskey, right?
Now, one thing I do know about Crown Royal, I just learned this the other day, is that, I think it was in the 80s or something, they didn't sell a bottle of Crown Royal until it was 20 to 30 years old. It was
really?
One or the other, yeah. And it used to have, when it came on, it would have like that paper tag, and it still may have that paper tag now, but that paper tag used to only be, I think it had to be 30 years old before they would sell it.
Wow.
That's why it used to be like so good. It's not like that anymore, but I do know that little fact.
And then each one of the bottles, if you order or if you buy a Crown Royal bottle, it should come with a bag, a nice little bag. A lot of people use it for like little coin purses, or they are pretty cool. It depends on what Crown Royal bottle you have. It's a different color.
People keep changing it.
Yeah, so it's really cool. Give it a try. Not my first time.
Won't be my last.
Again, very sweet.
Very
very smooth. You have no bite to it at all. It's like candy, but it's not too sweet. You know, it's you got the oak flavor in there. You got caramel kind of flavor in there. I mean, it's really good. And everybody talks about Crown Royal and stuff like that, so I'm not like, oh, Crown Royal and stuff like that. It is really good.
I bought a bottle earlier this month.
Did you?
Yeah, I loved it.
I have one at home.
I usually like to have one around this time of year.
Whiskey Wednesday that we have here, right? We have these bottles, but we also have the Crown Apple, so you can use that. You just don't have to stick with the regular Crown, and the Crown Vanilla.
That mixes well with Coke in an amazing way.
Yes, it does. It does very well. So you can switch those out. You don't have to use just a regular Crown. And we do have the apple and the vanilla here. Again at Top Dawg Tavern here in Augusta, 2821 Washington Road, Augusta, Georgia, the Peach State. Even though most of the peaches come from South Carolina.
Can I promote myself?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, currently my name is Chase Moor. I think we went through that at the start of this video. Right now I have nothing going on, but if anybody sees this as recruiting comedians for any sets, I'm very open. So
yeah, check him out, book him.
Yeah.
He done met with, what are some of the celebrities you met with?
I don't think I should say that right now.
And he's going to be more of a regular on the show. Also, he's going to be doing stuff with Surf Neat. So definitely check him out. Facebook,
Chase Moor. Instagram's MCMO. We'll put it on the camera.
Yeah, and we put that in the link down below, so you can click down that.
Yeah, definitely contact me if there's any open spots available.
Yeah. I mean, book them, definitely.
Book me. Please book me.
Alright, so again, thank you for watching. Check us out, Whiskey Wednesday. Make sure you like and subscribe, hit that bell icon. And as always, serve it neat.